The U.S. stock market has grown a staggering 295% over the last 4 years. Stocks like Facebook have tripled in price, and you could have made a killing if only you had the right training. And of course, the stock market is where great investors like Warren Buffett created most of his wealth, and the opportunity is still there for you and your family too. I've been fortunate enough to coach traders all over the world, and I found that there's only a few reasons why you're not capitalizing on the power of the stock market yet. Maybe you thought you need a degree, or to invest you had to be from a privileged family. Maybe you think you need a lot of money to get started, or maybe you think it takes a lot of time to learn. These all couldn't be further from the truth. Now, before I share with you how to capitalize on the stock market, let me tell you why I care so much about sharing this valuable information with you. My whole life I've been taught, go to school, get a degree, get a good job. I felt discouraged and trapped. And even if I did get a good job, I feared working long hours, never seeing my family and friends, and living paycheck to paycheck. So I began to search. I knew there had to be a better way than working hard for my money. I wanted to have my money work hard for me. Fast forward, at the age of 23, I grew my personal trading account to 6 figures without any formal training or education. I later earned my bachelor's degree from Wayne State University in finance, and while I can't guarantee you'll have the same results, what I'm going to share with you in this course is not something that is taught in schools. People all over the world just like you are seeking to learn how to capitalize off of the stock market, and at best, they're usually left with confusing books to read, or even worse, left getting advice from friends and family who have never profited from the stock market, or coworkers whose only experience with the stock market is collecting an employer match on their 401k. So that's why I put together the most comprehensive course for beginners, Foundations. In this course, I share with you exactly how the market works in an easy to understand video format. You'll get step-by-step training to get you up and trading in the stock market quickly with the right education, and best of all, I share with you all the free resources I used when I got started and that I still use to this day. Here's what you'll learn in Foundations. Module 1, you'll learn definitions and terminology of the stock market. You'll get a complete understanding of what a stockbroker is and how to use an online broker. You'll learn how to use indexes and ETFs to track market direction and find out where the money is going. In Module 2, you'll learn how to evaluate the health of a company's stock with fundamental research. You'll know exactly where to find if insiders are buying or selling the stock. You'll also learn how to check the sales, revenue, and cash flow trends of any stock before you ever buy. In Module 3, you'll learn all about the technicals. You'll get a complete understanding of how to read stock charts, how to interpret stock graphs like the ones found in the Wall Street Journal or Investor Business Daily. You'll learn the importance of candlestick charts, which is the most popular chart style used by traders today. In Module 4, you'll learn how to identify and trade market trends. You'll also learn how to identify the best low-risk times to buy and the highest potential profit point to sell your stocks at. You may be thinking, the stock market is risky, or how do I know it can work for me? Well, risk is always diminished by education. See this picture of a heartbeat monitor? Let me ask you, do you have to be a doctor to know that if the line goes flat that the person is in trouble? You've seen that heartbeat graph enough times that you know what it means when it's ticking high and what happens when it flatlines. Trading the stock market is the same way. Stocks give off signals just like the heartbeat monitor that tells you when it's time to buy and when it's time to sell. Up until now, you haven't had the right training, but imagine if you knew what the professionals knew. You could play the game the same way that they play it. And of course, no training would be complete without some bonuses. Here's what I'm also throwing in. Bonus number 1, you're going to get my personal trading checklist. I fill this form out before I ever make a trade to ensure I'm applying the correct strategy in any market condition. Bonus number 2, you'll get an introduction to options trading. In this training module, I walk you through a case study showing you how to leverage your money for bigger returns using call options. Bonus number 3, you'll also get access to our Power Stock Trades community to connect with other traders who have gone through the course, as well as a few other bonuses that I won't mention here. You already know that the stock market is a powerful vehicle for creating wealth, and you know it's time you stop working so hard for your money and learn how to have your money work hard for you. Oh, and before I forget, if you feel that you haven't learned more about the stock market than before you enrolled in this course, then you can take advantage of our no-risk money-back guarantee. You now have all the information you need to make a decision if today is the day that you say, no more am I going to let opportunity pass me by. Click the Get Started button and I'll see you on the other side.